Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Vietnam campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical project mod. So in the previous episode we quote-unquote assimilated a couple of provinces into Vietnamese culture. We now have even more Vietnamese dipshits roaming about, causing problems, being epic. Look at that, 16%. Oh damn son, let's get that percentage even higher. These lands are truly Vietnamese. Go away, Vietnam. These are no longer your lands, especially this one. Come on, guys. We should have a core on this. It's a fucking majority Vietnamese province. It's only righteous that it is a core of Vietnam. Anyways, we can do some stuff. Sadly, we cannot go for good healthcare. I guess we need some tech. Yeah, we need electricity for that. Campaign for the restriction of child labor. Yes, that is something we would want, because this actually hurts our... education a bit, so we need to fix that. So let's reduce child labor. And let's get some reforms. Actually, I do have some plans now for who to invade, unless it has changed. Let's see, let's go military plans. So, the Vietnamese might be cordial, which actually isn't enough, I think. I think you need to be friendly to be able to intervene. But we did ally... Did I even show me allying Japan? I don't even remember. But yeah, in the previous episode I went ahead and allied Japan, or they asked me to ally, because we are now in the Japanese sphere of influence. What this means is that, I think at least, that if we do invade Korea, the Japanese should not be able to intervene. So hopefully we can go in here and try and recover some of those populations that left our country in the previous episode. So that's something we should do. Yeah, that's totally something we should do. So let's go invade Korea. Establish protectorates. Fabricate that clean, bitches. So our troops are ready, to some extent at least. Guess we can up funding a bit, so we can get some reinforcements in. Actually, do the Koreans have any sort of navy going? Yeah, they do have a bit. But they have no technology though, so even our shitty navy should be able to defeat them. Even if we only have one ironclad. Shit, we don't have any tech though, do we? So, yeah, I don't think we can actually... build any proper boats. So... What? Kazambe? Where's that? Better not be my line. Okay, it's just a colonial thing. Yep, you great powers go kill each other. That's fine by me. Honestly, I don't care. Let's actually boost relations with this guy. I still want to do that cheeky little thing where I... Do you really want infamy? I could actually do with some infamy right now. I have so little. And I don't have anybody else to invade, so... Honestly, wouldn't mind getting a bit of infamy, so it looks like I'm doing something. Also, tariffs are no longer very profitable, so let's go get those down. And let's, I don't know, get our dipshits on the boats. Let's get some more military tech, so that we can properly beat up these Koreans. And incorporate them into the greater Vietnamese realm. The rather ugly Vietnamese realm in terms of borders, but what are you gonna do? Fuck, yeah. I really need to figure out a way to get this province. At some point I might even just say fuck it and just fucking invade the Vietnamese, or the Thai. Regardless. All in the name of... Oh. Okay, that's not different. Yeah, all in the name of cleaning up my borders. Anarchic bomb throwers. I really don't know what that even means. How does that work? What even are those guys supposed to be? I don't know, to be honest. I do not know. Right, we have arrived. We are taking... Oh shit, we are taking... some of these boats might actually drown. Japan, would you give me access? Yes. Well, you give me that. I go over here. should fix the... No, it does not actually fix anything. Stop being communist, please. Can I go in here? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go here. Get our boats fixed up a bit. Or maybe that is not actually that... Nah, fuck it. Let's just get the armies on. Get the armies on board. Wow, you guys still have samurais? Thought you would have updated your army a bit, but no. Let us invade. Slash protectorate. No one should join. Hopefully. This might be a very bad idea. But I will try. And hopefully succeed. Let's try and do... Yeah, let's do 2 separate invasions. Yep. That will do. So even if they do meet our invasion, at least one of the armies will properly land. There we are. Let's get in here. Fix up our boat, or at least get rid of that little negative percentage. And start shipping dudes over. Oh, who got the colony? Honestly, I don't even know. Was it this one? No? Maybe it was. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. Not that important. Man, I mean, maybe... I kind of wish I would be able to, like, give away these colonies to Germany by the end of the game. Maybe sell them to them. That sounds like a realistic thing. Do you have any... No? Ooh, maybe the reason they're called the Danubian Federation is the fact that they are now a republic. That might actually be it. So maybe they haven't actually clicked the decision to form the Danubian Confederation. They have just become a republic. It's either that or my game is bugged. I'm gonna pretend, or at least hope, that it is the fact that they have become a republic. And they have been having this raging civil war for ages now. War-torn, yeah, look at that. Harsh stuff, harsh. Well, let's use these troops to fight. A lot of these troops are technically, well, a lot of those troops were technically sort of killed in the previous episode. So, we're gonna have to try and use them while they're sort of around. Where's the enemy army, though? Well, there's part of it. Okay, so this was a very uneventful war. The Japanese did indeed get up to friendly relations, but they were unable to spare them, so... and they did not join my war. So this whole thing really did work out. Let's annex Korea. Kind of a similar color, so maybe nobody will notice. Ooh, Asian farms and mines. Cool. Investment banks, so we can get plantations and mines in our provinces. That gives extra farm size and mine size. Neat. Let's do that. Is that gonna... India core... Philippines... Is that gonna affect Cambodia? Because it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go for it. Wasn't there a African version of that? African farms and mines. We need investment banks. Something that I do not have. Fuck, didn't... I thought that other event said we needed investment banks as well. Maybe it didn't? I don't know. Regardless, we now have plantations. Which gives us extra mines. Okay, that is not actually that useful. It's just increasing the size so that more people can work there. It doesn't actually increase the efficiency, so... That actually wasn't super useful. But still kind of cool. Let's go steal railroad. Actually, how are we doing in terms of railroads throughout our land? Are we doing okay? Yeah, it looks like it. Seems actually like our capitalists are able to build these things for us. Rather nice. Is this... yeah, it does look like if we can get one more tech here, we can... let's make child labor illegal. We can then finally start building railroads in our entire nation. So that'll be nice. Right, so that did indeed boost the ability to build troops, so that's very nice. I don't think we even need any armies in Korea, to be honest. So this will compensate for the various troops that died in the previous episode. I'll get some infantry. I don't want to get too much infantry though. Really just mainly artillery, because we can always we can get some infantry from mobilization. Yeah, I know English. I know how to speak that language. Totally. This is something I haven't noticed before. Well, I guess I have noticed it, I just haven't thought about it. Corsica is Italian. 74% North Italian. That is quite... I have no idea when that happened. That's actually kind of true. Like, Greater Italy is sort of a thing, even if they are a bit split up, you know? I mean, I guess Tyrol and Venetia is still under Danubian control, but, you know, at least against the French, the Italians have kept their land. Yeah, these lands are now completely majority Italian. Well, maybe not 100%. Still got these French stripes here, but maybe by the end of the game these lands will be entirely Italian. Same with Corsica. I mean, Corsica does start out Italian, if I remember correctly, but it usually turns French by the end of the game. Yeah, Sardinia, Piedmont core. I didn't know Italy had cores on these places. I thought they had to click the... well, I didn't even know the Greater Italy button actually gave them cores here. Guess it does. I don't know, maybe some events or something happened that I don't know of. But that is a point though. I mean, for some reason Italy has cores on everything here. All of these lands that they normally require a decision to get cores on are cored. Fiume, yeah. Fiume is a North Italian nation. So yeah, there's another division now to the Italian division. We now have Fiume as an independent nation. Maybe we can get Trieste as well. Allow like a gajillion Italian nations. I mean, I guess having a lot of different Italian nations is not exactly something new to history, but you know. It's interesting to see when all the traditional sort of Italian minors have mostly been annexed. Time for some more reforms. We can now do transportation, which is nice. Because that gives us, or it makes us go forward up to rehabilitation, which will be nice. Gives us that extra assimilation rate. I mean, I guess this does also increase colonial migration. So maybe we'll get some more Vietnamese people over here. Although the systematic extermination modifier does sort of prevent that from happening, doesn't it? Kind of annoying how it does that. But oh well. No! We're running out of infamy again! I still don't have anything good to come up with, or do. Still don't feel powerful enough to beat Spain. I really need a much better navy to do that. Jesus Christ, 35% Spanish. I think they even have... yeah, look at that, they even have stripes now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's go for incarceration though. So I guess the whole... actually, let's keep transportation for a little bit. Because the whole systematic extermination thing is about to run out. Okay, I guess it is still some time before that happens, but... it would be nice to have a little bit of that while we... wait, I guess. So let's do something else instead. I don't know. I think minimum wage is good. God, how does this work again? Max work hours, no. No, yeah, I think it's good because I think it lets the people have more money, which means they have more money to spend on industrial goods, which just makes your nation better, I guess. Something like that, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you understand how this game works. Oh damn. Looks like it's time for another round. I mean, what else am I supposed to spend my infamy on? Just stop judging me. I think this time I will try to not do it in colonial holdings though. And I'll try and... because I think the provinces don't get the systematic extermination modifier if we don't do it to colonies. So hopefully then we can get some immigration. I do have 2% Vietnamese here now. And with the current policy of creating extra emigration, hopefully we can get some immigration in these colonies here. That we will have to wait and see for though. Yay, click the button again because we're horrible people. For the record though, I did abolish slavery as early as I could in this game, so it is not completely a pure evil campaign. Like the like the Colombia campaign was. That one was pretty bad. Oh well. Yeah. Ah, nice. Avant-garde. 25 prestige. Gonna be one of the most prestigious nations in the world. Yes. Oh shit, we're no longer allied to Japan because he has cores on Korea. Huh, didn't know there was an event that did that. I mean, I knew there was stuff that gave Korea to Japan, but I didn't know they outright got cores on the place. That's kind of cool. Noted. If we ever do a Japan campaign. Okay then. Well, good thing we're in their sphere. Let's hope we stay there, because if we do go out of their sphere, we are pretty much doomed to be invaded by Japan. So that would be a bit awkward. Well, if we do go out of their sphere, I will probably have to release Korea and just keep them as a puppet, because I don't think the Japanese can use that casus belli if they are my puppet. Pretty sure. Let's see here. Qinghai. Yeah. You see, you can't declare war on substates. So if I had a core here, for example, I would go, hey, I want that core. Oh, I can't declare war. Oh, I need to wage war upon China then, or the Qing Empire. Oh, but I don't have the core casus belli against him. Oh, well, I guess I'm not taking that province then. So, I think that's how the game works anyways. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. As always, you know, that's how that works. Industry is growing a bit, you know. If only the stupid game would let me build factories in Cambodia. Let's see, are we getting any sort of immigration though? Is anything even going on here? No. No arrows, no nothing. Come on, guys. Oh, what was that? Yay, immigration! That's nice. 70 immigrants from Pleiku. Glorious Pleiku. Yeah, Pleiku actually starts out being quite non-Vietnamese, if I remember correctly. But it is now a 100% Vietnamese province. And yeah, they are immigrating over here. Brilliant. In that way, I guess it was... I was about to say it was good we did a genocide, but like if we just look at it in game terms, which is how everything is when you do horrible things in games, I guess. The fact that we did sort of give up... we did sort of liberate a bit of space here in the RGO, so that does open up for more immigration actually. So that actually sort of works out. Yeah, I like that. 13 immigrants. Ah, glorious. Look at that, we even have a tiny little minority over here now. Ooh, presumably we will get a minority over here. Are there any Vietnamese people here? Oh yes, 49 farmers, my man. Who are Catholic for some reason. Whose idea was that? Can you stop? Are we Catholic or something? Or are we becoming Catholic? I don't know. I never did click the button that can make uncivs Catholic, so... Let's see... Population. We are... Ah, we're not even... okay, never mind, here we go. Gotta select the entire nation. Yeah, no, we're 2%, or... Yeah, 2.5, 2.6... or I guess closest to 2.7, Catholic. Busan to fish. I refuse to believe that there's anything as shitty in Busan to where it would be worth it to change it. So, oh my voice, Jesus Christ, it's been a long time since I've been recording. It's like, talking, what is this? You don't need to talk when you do math. I'm not used to this. National focus. Can we get another one? Nah. Nah, we'll focus on other stuff then. Let's go get some of these very basic texts here. They should be quick They should be rather quick to get, so hopefully the bonuses you get will be worth it. I don't know, here's the thing. Maybe we can encourage more bureaucrats by lowering their taxes. What are... what class is bureaucrats? Yeah, here we can see that. They are middle class. So let's kill the taxes on them. That definitely does hurt the economy. Huh, but maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know, we can keep it going for a little bit at least. We do have some cash saved up. Cattle, no. Germany, of course you can go through my land, obviously. Right? Who are you fighting? Fighting, Russia, ooh. France and Russia, ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's, that might not go too well. Let's see, what is this war about? It is the Second Franco-Prussian War. Oh, that's pretty basic. Ooh. Russia, or Germany's getting wrecked though. Also, yeah, we need to boost relations with Russia, because we do border them now. So they might invade us next time we genocide. You know, that would be totally unjustified, right? So we need to prevent that and make sure they like us. I think, yeah, all nations that have less than 100 relations with you do get a casus belli against you when you do genocide. So I think it would be rather smart to make sure we are friendly with the Russians. Ah, jazz, hey! Everyone knows jazz was first discovered in Vietnam, you know? Or I guess discovered maybe is not the correct word there, but you get what I mean. You know? Getting any more immigration? Nope, still 2%. Can we, like, see the pops in real time? Yeah, we can. And there aren't really any changes happening here. Also, why are... whose idea was it to make... Like, why are we mining rubber? Does that make sense? Is that how that works? I don't know. More industry. Assembly line. Go. Oh, geez. Here we go. Round 2! Yeah, so this time we will just do non-accepted cultures in our homeland. So this time we won't kill anyone here. But instead, elsewhere, I guess. Let's find like a populated province and see how it is affected. I guess none of these provinces are supremely populated anymore now. This one. Actually, yeah, this one has more unaccepted cultures. So, homeland, let's go. Oh, Jesus, that was almost like 1/3. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What? This population all of a sudden went up with 5,000. How did that happen? Casus belli on the Germans. Aren't they at war right now? No, they lost the war. Yeah, the Germans were fighting the Russians and the French. And they fucked it up. Nah, I don't think we're gonna invade them. Let's get some jingoism instead. What is this? Alberta. Okay, that's none of my concern. Let's go for... Oh, I don't know. Pensions, maybe? Subsidies? Or, yeah, unemployment. I think that's good because I think it gives money to unemployed people so that they can migrate. Not sure though. These are just sort of things I feel like I've heard somewhere, but I don't know for sure, really. Tax efficiency, that could actually be good. Because we're currently not really taxing the middle class here in order to try and encourage bureaucrats. Also, I am trying to get some clerks. Are we getting any clerks? Yeah, we're getting some clerks. So I think I'm going to keep going with that. Well, that was fast. Let's go organized factories. And yeah. Look at that. 2% bureaucrats. Come on. Isn't it just 1% you need, strictly speaking? Yeah, it's just that our shit bureaucrats are all of the wrong culture. Ah! Ugh. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I was looking through this crisis and waiting on a great power backer? Shouldn't the crisis just automatically not happen if no one backs it? Although I guess Canada is sort of, when Canada is the defender, I guess it makes sense. But will the crisis just sit there then until someone bothers killing themselves for Canada? What even is this shit? Metis Confederacy? What? I mean, I sort of assumed you were trying to take your course back or something, but no. He's trying to liberate the Metis Confederacy. That would be hilarious. That would be epic. They get this whole state. I think they would get the whole states. The whole state. Yeah. Fuck, they even have course over here. Yeah, go Metis Confederation. I think they've got all of these 3 states here. They have a greater empire of the Metis. Are they a culture? Cree. Yeah, here they are. 42% Metis. Yeah, go. Let's give the Metis a national state. That would be hilarious. Go Metis, go. Also, we need to be friends with the Americans. Doing a lot of bad stuff here in Vietnam. We need to make sure that people like us enough to, if not forgive, at least forget what we're doing. Speaking of, I did forget to show you the map after we were done killing. It now looks like this. We have a proper Vietnamese majority now established here in the north. So these provinces are now properly integrated. It is absolute madness that Luang Prabang still has course here, right? Really, they should just give us course here. Come on, game. Maybe I should just Google it, or go into the files myself, you know, try and find, and core creation events are, try and see what the exact requirements are. Because I think there are some places over here that has it. Yeah, here we are. National assimilation. Although I think that only can happen in core provinces, though. I think there's a different one for core integration. I do believe we had one of those as Colombia, so I think it's pretty reasonable that I would want to have some of them over here. Don't you? Austria-Hungary, or the Danubian Federation. I don't know, I feel like it's not a legitimate Danubian Confederation, you know? Who are you at war with anyways? Britain. Ah, nice. You fight Britain, man. What even is this? Fiume. Oh, okay, so you annex Fiume, and Britain was like, no, don't do that. Ooh, United Ireland. They are satellites, but at least this should stop the rampant assimilation that usually happens over here. Although it hasn't actually happened this game. Has Ireland been around for a while and I just haven't paid attention? That might have been the case, I don't know. Right, so I've been looking into stuff to do, and I think maybe a smart decision would be to close our borders. What is good about this is that it should halt some of this immigration that's going to, you know, the United States and shit, and hopefully replace it by immigration into fucking Cambodia. So that maybe we can make it a state. I think we're gonna try that. Closed borders is not usually something you want. It gives you extra infamy, literacy impact, and immigration attraction. Well, I guess that's what you want, isn't it? No voting, free press. Good thing we didn't get that then. What else do we need? Absolute monarchy. Okay, yeah, so we are a pretty shitty nation, so why don't we close the borders? Let's do that. I think that'll also make the administration cost more. At least that's what the event said. Doesn't look like it actually did anything though. Or maybe it did it before I saw it. Or whatever. So that will surely piss off a bunch of people. Let's take a look at the immigration. Oh yeah, there we are. No more immigration. No Vietnamese people escaping this land. You will all stay. God, I wish there was like a thing. I wish I could say like non-Vietnamese people, you get to fuck off because you know you don't need to live here. Like I'm not gonna force you to stay because we all know what's coming. Communists. Yeah, there usually is a lot of communism in Africa for some reason. So let's go kill these guys. Can get some stuff. Let's go for subsidies. I think I just noticed a flaw in my plan here. Seems like I have outright banned immigration. Yeah. Because the idea was that people were going to... I still wanted people to immigrate within the nation, but I just didn't want them to leave. Also, 1% Vietnamese people in Sari-1. Neat. Fuck. I bet Korea is going to become a state before I make this place a state. So you guys up to 100,000 again? Didn't I kill you guys off? Ugh, well then. Well, I guess we'll have to open the borders, because this won't do. I mean, this sort of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Maybe we can bump down to immigration quotas? Whatever that does. Also, let's get some more military tech. I don't know. How are you coming along? 33%, that's not enough. Nah, really looks like the only fucking solution here is to kill... Oh, never mind, there's some immigration. Yeah, okay, never mind then. Okay, it's just not very common, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you guys keep going over there, even if that was only temporary. Guess it shows that it is doable. Yeah, okay, so they can still migrate within the country. They just can't leave. Oh, that's what I wanted then. Very good. Oh, god damn it. Spain is no longer sphered by Belgium. But they're now fucking allied with Germany. That was not what I wanted. Did they have a revolution or something? Because no one is fearing them anymore. That can be good though. I mean, if they just... Oh Jesus, now we're allied with the Russians as well? Could we not do this? Seriously. I have no infamy. I need something to spend it on. What am I gonna do? Invade Sind? Nope, there's fair but Japan now, so that won't work. Really, I have no idea. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do when you're not a great power in this game. Because all your options are prevented. I guess we'll just have to sit around and then plot how to knock out these guys. Maybe if... I don't know. Does look like there's some interest around in the nation then. Maybe if someone more easily defeatable takes it over. Norway wants access. What are you doing? You're at war with like everyone. Ah. You have been sphered by the Russians and you have joined their little adventure. Sure thing, Baden. Ooh, the Second Great War. Yeah, the Germans are trying to take Ostpreußen back. And they're actually succeeding. Yeah, look at that. Well, how did you lose it in the first place then, if you're capable of defeating your enemies? Who even knows? Let's boost the army tech. If it comes down to having to fight Britain at the end of the game here in order to get this province, then I will try. Because I do know... actually... We are kinda close to India, so... I might not actually be that smart. Nope. No, we just need a revolutionary. Come on, guys. Come on, fascist or something. Shouldn't you be fascist? Shadow of War. No. We refuse, obviously. Oh, is it time again? Are we here already? That was fast. Okay, then. Round 3, then. Off we go. Let's make Vietnam Vietnamese once and for all. This province here needs to be properly Vietnamese so that there are no longer stripes. No. Actually, could I... Ooh. Free alliance with the British, maybe. Who are you? And oh, this guy... Huh. An Indian miner went for independence, really. Who are you fighting? Okay, so he's in the Great War. Huh. And the fact that this guy is able to hold his own, or I mean, the fact that he's able to invade India presumably means that there aren't really any What is this? Yeah, it probably means that there are no troops in India, so maybe an invasion of Britain would work. I don't know. What if I am allied to him? Is it war with the United Kingdom? Ooh, I would piss off a lot of people by doing that, though. Wait, you're on the German side? Ooh. Let's try it, and then we'll immediately go to boost our relations with whoever we just pissed off. Now, we're not actually in the war, though, so that's a thing. Okay, so it does look like the war's sort of turning against the British and the Germans. Dismantle. Ooh, it still claims that they're winning. Guess it's battles that has to be doing it. But, I mean, in terms of occupation... Ooh, do we join? Do we join? Who are you in the war? Nah. Fuck, that will bring us into war with Russia, and I honestly do not feel like fighting in Russia. I mean, actually, well, maybe we could actually hold our own here. And I do sort of lean towards the fact that the Germans will lose. Even the Spanish are joining the fun. Actually, that might have been an opportunity, but yeah, no, let's join. Dutch war. Wait, hold on. You're not actually calling me into the. You're not actually calling me into the war, the Great War. You're just wanting me to fight the Dutch. You want to liberate? No, none of these provinces are flan. Okay, I'm just confused now. You want to liberate flan? Oh, okay. So it's the Dutch who are invading Belgium. That's what's happening. I get it. I get it. Ooh, we can see this guy now because we're allied. Yay, man! You should ban slavery. You know slavery is bad, right? But yeah, sure. Let's be a part of the world's events or something. So who are we fighting now exactly? And is there anything we can actually do? No, not really. No, this is not really our war. We're just here to cheer them on. Socialist League, denounce it.